They say that timing is everything, and that's certainly true in driving great PR campaigns. In fact, questions about timing are among the most common we get asked by our clients. When is a good day for media? Should we use a health day as a backdrop? Should we coordinate our announcement with a government release? Or should we perhaps wait until a quieter time in January? Well, the answer to all these questions is the same, and the answer is, it depends. Medical companies in Australia sometimes have just a single bite of the PR cherry because of the regulatory restrictions around the circumstances in which they can issue a consumer-facing media release. There are times when the government might also want to make an announcement because the development might rely on government reimbursement to become a reality. So this triggers the dilemma as to whether the company should coordinate its announcement with the government or go it alone. And the reality is it can work both ways. A combined news story can be very powerful, but then again, running your own agenda gives you greater opportunities to control the messages and the news flow. And I've seen it work well both ways, but I'd say as a general rule, where your announcement is the main thing that the government is announcing on a particular day, then it makes sense to try and work with the government's communications team to deliver an integrated, coordinated, multifaceted news story. If, however, your news is going to be bundled up into a raft of other announcements about research, about other medicines, about government support for the disease state in general, or about support for primary care that perhaps your company is not really involved in, then I'd suggest you keep your powder dry for your own announcement. If you go at the same time in these circumstances, then you won't be getting a leg up from the government announcement, you will actually be competing with it. And as for health days and weeks as backdrops, again, that can go either way. My main advice is not to overrate the influence of a particular health day or week on the kind of response you'll get from media. Most journalists and editors will simply not care that it's Diabetes Week or it's Heart Week or it's World Cancer Month or whatever. They'll mainly care about what you can do to help them deliver a great, well-told story to their audience. So don't overplay the Health Week thing. Timing is crucial, and it's an art, not a science. Talk it through with your agency, assess the risks and options, check schedules with the other stakeholders, and then give it your best push at the timing you decide. The challenge is to get the context and the involvement of other players right without inviting so many other elements in that you end up competing with yourself. And once you get that balance right, then you've really cracked it.